Hello everyone, welcome back to another, well I guess not really another, but a new Let's Play. We're playing some Jak and Daxter as it was voted by you, the viewer. So thank you for that, for all of you who voted. It was about a 5-to-1 with one being Mercenaries and one being Spyro. So we're going to be playing here Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy. As you can see, I am playing the Collector's Edition for PlayStation 3. And I think we're going to have a grand old time doing this. This also is a 100% walkthrough, so this game's not very hard. You can get all the orbs. I will be showing you how to do that. And if you have the PS3 version, like I'm playing on right now, this will lead you to a platinum trophy, so that's always good. Here we go. And boop. I think we're gonna have a grand old time. Okay, we're gonna do a new game. This is actually the second time I've done this video. I had a problem with the first video. It just didn't work right in Premiere and didn't work. So let's hope it actually works now. So we're gonna overwrite this original file. And let's begin. There we go.
I have spent my life searching for the
No captions,
answers
by the way.
that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco. One of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
The hero's journey.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
Oh shit, battle plan.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Ow! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
Always good.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping.
He's gonna keep
because
yapping.
In my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's
The love
heat.
interest,
Is
by the
that
way.
right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
That's violent-ish. Don't turn me into a fern. I want to be a plant. All right. So here we are. This Let's Play now.
You can't come back through the warp gate until you find...
Oh, hang on. Nope. Wrong button. There we go. Options. Camera options. Horizontal. We're putting that shit on flipped. Okay. Back. Okay.
all 4 power cells
There we go.
on this island.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
All right. So here we are playing some Jak and Daxter. Yeah. We're going to have a grand old time. For those of you who did not know, this is made by Naughty Dog, which is the makers of Crash Bandicoot. This is also during the time period, I guess not really time period, but this is close to a launch title for the PlayStation 2. Yes, I'm running around here, make sure we got everything. Close to a launch title for the PlayStation 2, so it follows like the old N64 and PlayStation of collectible game, like Banjo-Kazooie, Mario, Crash, you know, you gotta collect the items to make sure you win the game. That's just basically how it is. For example, these precursor orbs, which will get talked about here.
Egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
So these are the equivalent of coins, music notes, you know, it's the collectible. You gotta collect enough of them, and everyone's happy. You just gotta do it. Or gems, I guess, for Spyro. That's precursor orb, so we'll call that. All right, let's go grab it. Oh, here we go.
This is a power cell, the most
Power cell.
important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer.
We'll be grabbing more than 20 before we start going to that point. Da. Okay. As I said before, I actually played through this earlier today, but I had a problem with the footage, which kind of sucks. But hey, you got, you know, do with what you got and try and make a better one. That's what we're gonna do here. Boop.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Again, this is like a collectible game like Spyro, Crash, Mario, Banjo-Kazooie, you know the drill. You gotta collect stuff, collect enough stuff, you get an item, collect enough of that item, and to win the game. It's just how it works. 2 and 3 for Jak and Daxter are actually really different, which I'm actually kind of... Yeah, well, there we go.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Alright, so as I was saying, Jak 2 and Jak 3 follow a different kind of style for this game. It's because of, if you know, for the PS2, Grand Theft Auto 3 came out, and everyone lost their minds for it. So that's what 2 and 3 followed, a kind of like Grand Theft Auto style, where it's a little bit more crime, a little bit more gritty, a little bit more dark, which I'm fine with. Oh, there we go.
Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
So this is kind of not the gimmick, but like the kind of like hook for this game is eco. There's 3 different kinds of eco plus dark eco, so I guess 4. Well, 5, I guess. There is blue eco.
Now each blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Blue eco is the one I'm collecting right now. As you can see, it makes me run faster, collect some items that are a little bit farther away, and overall, it's kind of awesome. It works. It's great. There's red eco, which helps you. It deals extra damage. So you, instead of this doing like, we'll count as numbers here. So this does 1 damage. It does 2 instead. So enemies that take 2 hits only instead take 1, which is pretty cool. Yellow eco shoots like yellow fireballs from your hand, so you have like kind of a projectile attack. You can aim with that with the triangle button here. So you can, yeah. Green eco then is health. So it's like Mario where you collect little bits and pieces. Like here.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
All right, so you collect 50 little green pieces and you get another extra, or not extra life, but like a little piece of health. Blue eco here is the way to open. Oh.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
There we go. Blue eco is basically the stuff that opens shit. So you use this to open stuff around the world. So for example, here we got this door. You'll never use yellow eco or red eco to open stuff. It's only blue eco. Sorry. God, I can't talk right now. So whenever in this...
Good work. The blue eco caused the door to open.
There you go.
With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
I don't know why in this game, but they have everywhere you walk, you get like little footsteps of like, I guess like stuff comes up. But then when you walk on precursor stuff, it makes that. I don't know if you can hear that in the video, but it makes like this weird sound. It's just, I don't know. It's a little touch that makes it.
Those little green balls
Here we go.
of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or 1 big green one to increase your health.
There we go. You only have 3 health, and you keep 3 health for the entire game. This is by no means a hard game. It's not that difficult. You can beat it pretty easily, no problem. It 2 and 3.
Jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
2 and 3 get a little bit difficult. They kind of up the ante for that one. Hey, 50 out of 50. We're good to go. And here's the last power cell. 4 out of 4. And yes, it is for every power cell. Which, hey, I'm not complaining. Let's activate this. Here we go. Up, down, left, right. And we're good to go. Boop. Green Sage's Hut. Ta-da!
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, Why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
As you may see in the last cutscene, there's a little, hey, look at this little Easter egg. For those of you who don't know, this is an enemy in Crash Bandicoot, which is cool. And also, I like it that this music is kind of Crash Bandicoot-esque. It is by, hang on, I actually have some of the music on my iPod, is by, pardon my pronunciation here, but it is Muatu Muzaka. I'll have the name up on top for how to pronounce it. It's really good. All the music for this game is beautiful, especially this music, Sandover Village, and later it'll be Sentinel Beach, but we'll get to that to the next Let's Play. Right now, it's going to be these two. Guys are rocking this level.
Power cells to fuel the heat shield.
All right, let's see what Kira has to talk about here.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
That's going to be our first level that we're going to go to, but that will be the next Let's Play. I'm sorry. So it'll be Forbidden Jungle, then not Sandover Village, Sentinel Beach, then Misty Island. This will be and that's how simple. That's what we'll be doing.
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty.
All right, so this is the boat, and let's see if we can get a shark here. Swimming out, swimming out. There it is. Where is he? I don't know. All right, so it's this giant shark that comes after you go too deep. You heard him. I'm not going to go. It's like the shark from fucking Banjo-Kazooie. It's creepy, it sucks, and it's all terrible kinds of bad. Hey, all right, we got a little buddy here. Boop.
Hey, it looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Thank you, Daxter, for noticing that. Hey, who's in here? Hey, it's the mayor. Let's go talk to him. What's up, mayor?
Oh, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny.
Hilarious.
Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing. If by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Modest? 90? That's a lot. Okay. All right, I forgot to say this before. I'm going to say it now. You see that Jak Daxter there is a little Atzel-like thing. For those of you who do not want to get spoiled by Jak 3 or in this for the lore, please skip ahead 10 seconds from this point on. All right. For those of you who don't care and want to know about it, Daxter is an Atzel. The precursors are Atzels. It's revealed in the third game. They're little guys like him. It's kind of cool. Okay. Welcome back, people. I think it's been about 10 seconds. I don't know. I don't keep track of time, but hey, welcome back. Boom! No, never mind. Let's go talk to Jack's uncle here.
Well, hello there, my dear boy.
Hello.
You've caught me at a most inopportune moment.
Well, that sucks.
I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them.
He's got
And I
2
gather
feet.
That your young friend,
Toes.
you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Alright. Okay, so our uncle needs 90 power cells. We will get him the 90. Only him. At the end of this let's play. So, yeah. Go, uncle. I don't know what the uncle is. I don't know what he does. But he's our uncle, apparently. Okie doke, then. That's just how it is. If you want to know more about the uncle, I suggest that you get the Jak 3 strategy guide that goes into a lot of the characters from this game and what happened after this game. What happened to them. Not really spoiler alert. Who's in here? Hey, it's the Sculptor.
Hey!
The Blazy guy.
Furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think
That
she
possible?
ran away to that misty island. Oh, I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
Spoiler alert. We are. We're going back to Misty Island.
Man.
We're going to have a grand old time. Just kidding. Misty Island sucks. But we are going back. Alright, it says before in my last Let's Play, look how beautiful this world is. The grass and the butterflies and the lighting. It does the day to night cycle. It's beautiful. I love it. Look at it. Look at that butterfly on that lamp. Hello, Mr. Butterfly. How are you? Alright, let's continue our adventure. Don't want to talk to Mr. Butterfly. Look at all the birds. Alright, bird lady. What's up?
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
Hey now.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainframe. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
That seems a little dangerous to do that to an egg, but okay. Anything for a power cell. I got no complaints here. I love power cells. Power cells keep the game going. We need the power cells. Otherwise, there we go. Otherwise, what happens? Nothing happens. Yeah, let's go activate this little thing. Blue thingy. Grab some blue eco, and you see it has a little blue, and there we go. All good. We're good to go. Grab those orbs, and yeah, we got 70. I don't remember.
Gotta bring in the crops from the June basket.
It's the farmer, the sleepy farmer, Farmer Jim. Or Zim. I don't remember his name. Let's see what his name is. What's up, farmer?
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
You bet. All right, let's get these cows. Yak cows. This is a yak cow. It's half yak, half cow. A yak cow. There's 5 of them, I believe. Gotta feed those yak cows. Gotta feed those milk cows. Or milk those yak cows. I don't know. It was 5 seconds ago. All right, that's one. While we're up here, let's grab these. Boop. For the record, in Jak 2 and Jak 3, precursor orbs are a lot harder to find. This game makes it easy, which makes me sad. We got 80. 10 more, and we're good to go. We can go give him Jak's uncle. Here, basher. Here, basher, basher. Get in there. Get in. Go. 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 All right. Go. 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 I gotta love the animation for this game. Watch this. Just all right. So here's Jak running in place. Spin. Look at how Daxter reacts after the spin. Just look at that. It's amazing. Look at that. Goes after the hair. Oh, it's so good. Whoever you were the animator, you get props. You get a little high five, handshake, against high five. Okay, once we get this guy in, we'll do the traditional Newman video. Let's play. Here we go. This is their traditional. Whoever you are, animator for Jak and Daxter, you get the homeschool high five of self high fives. Here we go. Hope you heard that on the video. Self high five. Congratulations. You deserve it, because that's amazing. That's so good. I think we got 4 in. This will be the last one. Yeah, we got 4 in there. There's only 5. Not many. Get in there, yakko. No, don't go this way. You don't want to go this way. You want to go that way. You want to get in the pen and eat and be happy and live your life, as in.
That
Nice.
lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Yeah, let's go talk to him. Let's get that power cell. What's up, farmer?
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Will do. Go sleep. Sleep time. Bang. Bang. That's 5. Doing good. I think we got all the power cells we can now. Let's see. Sandover Village. Bring 90 orders to the mayor. 90 to the uncle, which we will do. Yeah, Gauss pen. Free 7 scout flies. Okay. Got all the ones that guys rock. Sentinel Beach. Blah, blah. Oh, not that one. Alright, I will get these real quick because, like I said, I actually recorded this earlier and I promised finding these last 6 precursor ores. Though it says Forbidden Jungle, these are not counted towards Forbidden Jungle. These are counted towards Sandover Village. These 6 right here, and it drive me.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
We will, Daxter. Shut the hell up. We're gonna go with Jak's uncle first because he only requires 90 and it's Jak's uncle. Even though he's not really Jak's uncle, I don't understand what it is. He might be a pedophile, but I don't know, so keep your mouth shut. Shh. Boop, boop, and boop. You can only open those by doing the move that I'm doing, which is jump squared.
Check out that funky sculpture sitting out of rocks over there.
That one. Look at that guy. He's funky looking. Hey, 50 up 50 and power cell. Boop. Dun. Bust the move.
All right! You found all the scout flies in this area. This must be a precursor oracle like the sage always goes on about. I hope they weren't as ugly in person.
Fun fact about that, you already know what happens. For those of you who don't know, yes, they're this ugly. That ugly.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Alright, so we gotta get this guy 120 power cells for each orb he contains. That's a lot. That is a lot. Okay, so, and that's the last 2. Okay, so let's go give them to Jak's uncle. I'm gonna call it a day. Those oracles actually later in the game, which I will point out, actually kind of give hints to Jak 2 and Jak 3 of what happens in that game. Like there, they talked about the lights. That's kind of a reference to, hey, look at that. All that stuff pops up. Nice. That's a little reference to Jak 2 and I guess 3, you would say. So leave it at that. I might do a Let's Play of those 2, but I might not. We'll see. But so right now, yeah, let's go. Give me your orb.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, good, jolly good. Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Cheerio, ta-ta, goodbye. Really want to get rid of us like an asshat. Alright, so I've been recording for about a half hour. I think that's a good place to stop. So I'll get a nice good view to end the video with. But I hope you enjoy it. Look how beautiful this game is for a PS2 game. I am playing on PS3, but it's just upgraded resolution. So this is 720p running right now. Still beautiful, but on PS2, this was gorgeous. Amazing. You can even hear the little references, I guess, in the music to Crash Bandicoot. Has a lot of that. I'll end with this amazing view right here with the sun rising, and look at that. That's just beautiful. They had a cool part of this game is that anything you see, you can go to. That's how it was. Look at that. Beautiful. Like that little thingy right there, the little Zeppelin. That mountain thing right there.
Hello.
Who just said?
Hello. Where the place is gonna be?
Alright, I guess I'd say he's just talking to himself, but there we go. I'm gonna end it here, so thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time, we'll have some part 2. I hope this video recorded well. It looks like I can see from here on the computer, it should be okay. So follow. Shit, I just knocked over my cup, but nothing was in it. That's good. As you know, follow me on
Come in.
Drop Stage. I'm down here. For those of you, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I had fun with this Let's Play. I am excited to continue this part because I love this game. It's a fun game. So follow me on Twitter. I'll have my little thing in the top left corner, as you always know. And thanks for watching. Yeah, we're done. Woo!